What's up, YouTube? What's up, TikTok? It's your boy Terrence here. So today I want to have a conversation about social media platforms and the internet. So these days you have a lot of parents and people clutching their pearls about how, we need to make these platforms safe for children, and you have an adults doing adult things on these platforms where you're using that child as an excuse and a scapegoat to control others' behavior. So I love how all of these people like to get up in arms about making all of these places and spaces safe for children. But when will we have an adult space social media platform that's for adults only, that's not considered a dating app? If you really want to keep your children safe and protect them, you would not let them be on social platforms at all. Those places were not really designed with children in mind. Did you not see all of the things that take place on a lot of these platforms? And just because they allow people of a certain age to be on the platform doesn't mean that they should be. Look at all the gambling ads and all the violence and stuff that's on these platforms, but you have no problem with your children being exposed to that. The internet got its start in the United States in the late 1960s as a military defense system in the Cold War. It was not created with children in mind. When social media platforms came about, they were created by college students. None of these things were made with children in mind. So now we have all of these social media platforms that now we use these manipulative policies to control the behavior of other adults using others' children. How about we just have a social place without children? They go to school 5 days a week, from 8 to 9 hours a day. They don't need to socialize outside of school on these platforms until they're out of school. But when it comes to these corporations and their shareholders, that's not acceptable, because they need to be able to harvest as much data and information on every citizen and every user that they can. So therefore, they allow these platforms to let children of a certain age on these platforms. So therefore, they could sell your child's data to that same person that you're trying to hide them from. But meanwhile, I'm sitting here present, visible, minding my business in my home, but I can be perceived as a threat. But the same company that is manipulating you, using your child and selling your information and your child's information to those same people that you're trying to hide your children from. Can we make it make sense? Anybody? I'm just asking.